Hello, it's Tuesday the 1st of March 2016. It is Wales Day today, boys. Not Wales, not the ones in the sea, dear, the country. It's St. David's Day today. So to all the people from the valley and Wales and all sheep-loving people all over Wales, a very, very happy St. David's Day to you. I was looking for a Welsh song, isn't it? Wales, Wales, da 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 da. I wonder what that. I wonder if I can find that. Just a minute. Perhaps I could sing you that today. I was looking for a Welsh song. Let's type in Welsh song. See what comes up. Karaoke maybe. Karaoke. Let's see what we got. It's Wales, isn't it? I can't remember. Welsh song. Karaoke. Anything there? Let It Go. Welsh national anthem with the lyrics in Welsh. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to. Do you want me to try it? Oh no. Let It Go in Welsh. Dear harp of my country. Karaoke with. No, let's try this. Know that one, dear. 1 minute. Welsh national anthem. Maybe we can try it. Let's try this. That's the one, but it's in Welsh. Karaoke English. Let's try this now. Just a moment, please. I'm trying to make many people from all countries feel as welcome as possible, especially the Welsh. Now, Welsh. Maybe that's it. In Welsh, Welsh. Here is love fast on the ocean. Is that it? No, that's not it either, is it? I think we're going to have to give up on that one. I'm sorry. I'm looking for the Welsh national anthem in English. Oh, hang on. Learn the Welsh national anthem. This could be it. No. I'm probably offending the Welsh, aren't I? But I did look for you. Happy St. David's Day, boys and girls in Wales. And I hope you have a nice time. Everyone's wearing daffodils. Daffodils all over the place, dear. Everywhere. Now, yesterday, of course, leap year. Did anyone get proposed to? I don't know what happened. Do you know, I didn't get proposed to once. I can't believe it. Not one single person proposed to poor old Chris yesterday. I was hoping the whole day that something would happen. I really was, but nothing happened. But there you go. Your loss, I'm afraid. Yes. Your loss. And you won't be able to propose to me until I'm 57 now. 53, 4, 5. That's 4 years. That's the next leap year. You know, you should have got in early, dear. You know, probably the next time there's going to be hundreds of them. And if only you'd got in first, you would have had me by now. But there you go. I was so disappointed, boys. I'm very, very disappointed not to have been proposed to yesterday at all, I'm afraid. Now, there's something on Facebook I have noticed. One of Barry Manilow's fans has posted this message. I shall not reveal the person concerned, albeit that I don't think they're one of my friends on my friends. For some reason, it came up on my timeline. So here it is. I am an ardent Barry Manilow fan, but I am gutted that I will not be coming to his Glasgow concert because I feel strongly that the last few times he has been in Scotland, he has gone to Glasgow. I live in Edinburgh, the capital city, and he has only been to Edinburgh twice. Sorry, Barry. I feel sorry about this. I would have thought with it being your last ever tour, you might have come to the capital city. Now, in fairness, the Barry people, the Manilow people, replied that there isn't a concert, a stadium. I think they replied that there isn't a stadium in Edinburgh, something along those lines. which is nice for them to answer, to be honest. But honestly, you know, the way that's worded, it's like Barry has, the way you've worded that, it's like Barry has got, you know, something against people in Edinburgh. And, you know, do you think for one moment he sits there thinking, oh no, not going to Edinburgh, no, he doesn't do that. He's got nothing against people in Edinburgh. I think there's a little bit of, you know, nationalism going on here. Or well, you wouldn't call it nationalism, would you? Because he's going to school. Cityism. Oh, he's not coming to Edinburgh, so I'm not going to Glasgow. It's a bit like that. You know, he is the star, not us. We are not the stars. Or no, that's not good enough for Barry. We are not the megastars. He is the megastar. We have to go to him. That's how it is. You know, when you're dead, okay? Does God come to us? No, we have to go to him. That's how it is. And it's the same with Barry. We have to go where he is. Honestly, I mean, it's just, I don't get it. How can you even think like that? He's also, interestingly enough, not going to Reading. He's not coming to Bracknell. Oh, God, I'm so disappointed. Barry's not coming to Bracknell. He's not going to Slough. Mind you, whoever wants to go to Slough. He's not going to Croydon. I don't get it. I don't see how you can be offended by that. I'm sorry. No, don't get it at all. So, I mean, if you're not going to see him, then you're cutting off your own nose there. If you're a big Barry fan, you've got to travel to him. I've gone specifically to see him in Florida. London isn't that near me. I mean, I can get there in an hour and a half, you know, I say that. The O2, probably more like an hour and 3/4, 2 hours. Something like that for me to get there. I've seen him in Florida. I've seen him in Las Vegas. I've seen him in New York. And those 3 trips were specifically to go and see him in concert. We have to go there. How can you be offended by him not coming to Edinburgh? That's just, I don't know. I don't get that at all. Anyway, get yourself a ticket and get down there, or you will be disappointed. And then we can all dance together to the wonderful sound of At the Copa, Copacabana, innit? Yes, thank you. Thank you very much to Mr. Ray Reynolds, who sent me in his little stick of black poor rock. Thank you, Ray. And Ray also gave one of these. I don't know if you noticed, Ray. I think you gave one to Lawrence yesterday. Lawrence is someone who comes to the karaoke nights that I do. And Lawrence has got diabetes. He's a little bit overweight, is our Lawrence. But he's a lovely bloke. And he gave a stick to Lawrence. Did you see him banging it on the table? Eating it there and then, and I told him, I said, what about your diabetes? And he just waffed me off, dear. You have to think of these things when you're not ill. Look after yourself, okay? I would have thought yesterday, after my mentioning on the light. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry this camera keeps jumping a little bit. It's on the desk, and look, it's really not stable. I could put it up there at the back, but then it might be too far away. I don't know. I'll try it. I've got a thing on the back there which is attached to the wall that I don't think would shake so much. But the reason it shakes is because every time I move like that, you see, that not only does the camera shake, but I wobble as well. I can feel myself wobbling. Are you wobbling? Don't worry about it. Have another cake, for Christ's sake. Not yet, because it's still Lent. Another few weeks. How many more weeks have we got? Hang on a minute. Where are we on? 1, 2... Oh, is it on here? Palm Sunday, Easter. Oh my God, we got 8. Oh, I thought I was looking at the wrong dates. Look, we haven't changed the Barry calendar today. How rude of me. Here we go. There you are, Baz. There we are. The March calendar is now up, and there is Barry. Nice close-up shot of Barry there. Look at that. Looking as wonderful as always. He looks younger than me, doesn't he? Look. Perhaps I should bring our calendar next year. One minute. So what are we first? So we got 1, 2, 3. Oh God, another 4 weeks of no cakes. Although I have to say, you know, various people have had birthdays recently, and they keep bringing me in bits of cake. And it's rude not to have that cake. But generally, no crisp spread or cake or things like that. I'm trying to stick to it. I did break it on Friday. As regular viewers to this show will know, I accidentally popped into a BP garage and had a sandwich and a bag of crisps. And indeed, thank you very much. Thank you very much to Shania and Vectis for making a video with their concerns about me breaking my Lenten resolutions. Thank you very much. It has made me feel very guilty, and so I should be guilty as charged. Guilty as charged, I'm afraid. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. Yes, Liam Payne yesterday from No Erection. I mentioned to him yesterday that I did think he was quite good looking, and I put it on YouTube. I put the show on YouTube, and I even tagged his name there. Nothing. No reply, nothing. You know, I must admit, I was ready for a barrage of abuse from Cheryl Cole or Vicini's Van Slulu person, Italian name. Whatever her name is. I don't know what her name is now, dear. It changes everything. She's been married twice, Liam. Come on. If you decide to ask me out, Liam, I will not get. Oh, you will be my only wedded person. And that's the truth, darling. I'm waiting. Come on. Hello? Anyone calling yet? No, no one there. Maybe I should give my phone number out now for you, Liam. It's 01. I don't think so. Oh, look at all those people suddenly dash for their pens. Well, you dashing for your pens. Anyway, so nothing from Liam Payne from No Erection, I'm afraid. Brandon, whose birthday it was yesterday, I think he was 20 yesterday and not actually 19, as I mentioned. Now, he wrote, he fancies one of the other ones. Just a moment, let me find that. Louis. Which one is Louis? Hang on, let me have a look. Oh, is he the blonde-haired Irish one? Yeah, he's quite nice looking. I don't mind which one, actually, to be honest. Any of them will do. Any of them. Although, if it's Harry Styles, I will have to ask him to cut his hair and start washing it. I can't be doing with all that greasy hair, dear, all over the place. Oh, the pillows. The pillows would be marked with grease, wouldn't they? Oh, I couldn't have any of that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What else have we got there today? Let me have a look. Oh, did you see the Eurovision thing? The Eurovision thing on Friday night on BBC 4. I thought that was a funny place to put it. BBC 4. It was the show that they do to choose the song that's going to represent the UK, the Eurovision. Anyway, it was all right, actually. I loved the hostess was fantastic. Was it Miranda? Can't remember. So whoever the lady who was hosting it, she was great, really good. And they had like 3 judges, one of which was Katrina from Katrina and the Waves, who was working her microphone. Honestly, right from the word go, it was very crackly and not working. And you would have thought the moment that had happened, someone would have rushed over when the camera shot was off her and given her another microphone, wouldn't you? Honestly, the sound was awful. Her sound was awful. And it just carried on right the way through. They never seemed to sort it out. Wouldn't you have thought the BBC had a spare microphone somewhere? Eh? Or maybe they're saving all their money now to fight poor old Tony Blackburn, who's done nothing or been accused of anything, dear. You know? Maybe they're saving their money for that. I don't know what's going on at the BBC. It's all falling apart, dear. What you need is someone like me to run BBC One Colour. Good morning from BBC. And we'll have the Globe back to start with. As soon as I take over, I'll get rid of all these namby-pamby people on bikes and hippopotamuses on the screen, dear. We'll have the Globe back, please. The Globe needs to come back, turning around, making us all feel safe and well. It really does. I think that's all then. Is that all? Apart from her microphone, yes, it was won by 2 boys. Now, what were their names? Joe and Jake. And, you know, and they look about 18 or 19, I think. I don't think they're much older than that. The song's all right. And the thing is, they're cute. They're cute. And all the gays and all the little girlies all over Europe will vote for them. They are possibly, I'm gonna put my neck out here. They are possibly the cutest people to ever represent the United Kingdom for the Eurovision Song Contest, and I think we got a chance. I think we got a chance this time. Watch watch that, not this space because I'm not hosting it here. We could. I wonder if we could have the Eurovision Song Contest from one of my karaoke places. This year's Eurovision. If Joe and Jake win, perhaps we could have karaoke live from Central Station. Would that work? That's all for today. Thank you very much, boys and girls. It's a Tuesday night, so I'm hosting karaoke tonight at the Golden Lion in Royal College Street, Camden, from 9 o'clock. All right, karaoke every Tuesday night at the Golden Lion, Royal College Street in Camden. Have a nice Tuesday, March the 1st. Pinch and a punch. It's the first day of the month. Ta-ta.